Right. Respect it. Don't neglect it. What's goody, guys? What's goody? What's goody? Can I move this? Whatever. What's good, Andrew? What's goody? Where the hell have y'all been, bro? Where have y'all been? Fucking do your job. Damn it, I forgot I can't curse the first 3 minutes. Rehab, bro, I feel like I'm recovering from drugs. I'm not even joking. I'm so tired and shot and busy and my legs hurt. We're still not even moved in, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. Look at my hair. Look at my face. I literally just shaved my beard again, bro. Like, come on, bro. Withdrawals. No, y'all are demons. Y'all are taking my Rigo jokes. What is that thing? This? Oh, you mean this? Yeah, I got no weed, guys. No weed. I got to smoke cigarettes on live now. I'm sorry. I've just been so busy. I can't even think about YouTube. Oh my God. Every day it's just moving boxes. You look rough, homie. I feel rough. I got 4 hours of sleep. I had a shoot yesterday that was 3 hours away, which isn't bad, but then you have to drive 3 hours home. Oh, cursing in 3 minutes. Apparently, YouTube, like, you shouldn't curse within the first 3 minutes. Apparently. Bro, I feel rough. Trust me. I look how I feel. I feel how I look. Trust me. I woke up today like, no. And of course, I had to move more boxes. If I showed you the upstairs, you'd be like, how is this possible? How have you guys not done anything? I'm about to cry. There was a moving company. When's the reveal? Bro, probably not till Sunday, realistically. Probably not till Sunday, bro. I have so many edits to do. I'm so behind on edits. It's like, do I unpack, or do I edit? I have to edit. People are gonna start swatting my house. The Sandman. Bro, I gotta go, Corey, bro. Figgy looks like me. Figgy looks horrible. I can't breathe, just like Figgy. I'm too fat. Did that shit transfer yet? Put this so in the ear like a construction worker. Yeah, no, I'm going Corey, guys. My dog, bro, why does this keep rejecting this? Oh my God. I finished an edit and now it won't send. Error uploading? What do you mean server rejected it? Ah! Ah! Yeah, no, Corey better win that. I just don't know if he gets a finish or not. Does Corey Sandhagen? Corey looks like he could be a librarian. He could low-key be a librarian, but he's not. Good morning. I just want to say you're an amazing person and hope you have a good day. How do you know that? I could be a piece of garbage. I'm about to smoke a cigarette on live stream. Edit unless it's like milk or food? Nah, facts. I just have to set up the upstairs, bro. Like, I need a real place to sleep. I have a place to sleep. I just need a place to, like, do my fucking YouTube stuff. It's killing the vibe, bro. So I'm just skipping this week. I'm sorry, guys. I'm skipping once again. And then I promise I'll be back. Swear to God. I'm in the clear, though. Like, the first half of the week, I could not go on live. Now I can go on live. I'm in the clear. I finally I finally, what's the word you said, Andrew? I finally got over my withdrawals. Corey on Mighty Mouse right now. Oh shit, that's fire. I'll definitely watch that. It'll be a late sub if so bet. All right. Oh fuck, sounds like you have a problem. Error. Oh fuck, sounds what? Rearrange furniture and guts. By the way, I don't know what the hell that means. If you could recommend any book or movie or show, all the movies I watch are so stupid. I just watched like Step Brothers, Pineapple Express. I got nothing. MMA channel. Hello, brother. Wait, I've been a member 2 weeks, and it's like, yo, we skipping. No, I know, bro. I feel bad. Literally, as soon as everybody became a member, I couldn't go on live anymore. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, talking about my computer. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to send someone a video I just edited. I just edited this shit. Now I can't send it. Cranking my hog to this. All right. All right. So OnlyFans could be active, is what you're saying. Let me drop this shit. Oh my god, I need a haircut so badly. Like, what is this? I look like a mad. I look like my dad. This is horrendous. This. I look like J. Cole. I look like J. Cole when he's locked in the studio for 5 months. I look like Jay-Z once became a billionaire. He just doesn't cut his hair anymore. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We're back, though. We're back. I can start going live every day again. It has to be out here, unfortunately, but... Bro, I literally gave up this week on looking at who's fighting. I was so busy. I'm like, bro, I don't care. I don't care this week. So I get through the week. But I posted on Instagram. I said, guys, send me your parlays. I'm tapping out this week. I look like shit. I smell like shit. I'm tapping out. I need y'all to send me parlays. Patty Pimblett has hands. He does, bro. You look like a budget Cody Garbrandt. I convinced someone on here for 30 minutes I was Cody Garbrandt. 30 minutes, bro. After 30 minutes, we're like, guess what? I'm not Cody. Caveman. But you want a 3 weeks of pinch, dude. You sold my grandma Fent back in '06. Bro, in '06, I was fucking 15. I don't even think fentanyl existed when I was 15. I'm sure it did, but not like it does now. No offense if you're addicted to fentanyl, but how do you get addicted to fentanyl? Like, the tiniest little flake can kill you. How do you get addicted to fentanyl? How? Tap or nap? Did you convince Cody? I convinced some random kid. I forget who it was. I was like, I am Cody Garbrandt. He's like, oh my god, I've never spoken to a fighter before. Oh my god. I'm like, I'm here. I'm here. Clay Guida. Bro, you guys are saying some shit I just don't understand. What's an unga bunga? I'm scared to even say what it is. Unga bunga? That shit was hilarious. That dude thought he was Cody the whole stream. Nah, yeah, facts. Like, bro, just Google Cody. How do I look like Cody? I look like Cody when he turns 65. I don't know how I went gray so early. I'm 33, bro. I should not have this much gray hair on my fucking face. I don't know. Ask my grandma since you sold it to her. All right. I wish, bro. Fentanyl drug dealers probably make mad money. The bad influence of MMA community. Facts. Subscribed. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I haven't been live in a while, but I'm back. Tupac back. No prediction video, though. I need y'all's help. You look like you ate Cody, bro. I feel like I ate Cody. I can't wait to go back to the gym. I've never been so excited to go back to the gym in my life. You guys have seen me at my fattest. I probably weigh like 205, 210. No, bro. I need to get down to 190, and then I had to get down to 185, and I'm probably gonna chill at 185. I'm happy at 185. Where the fuck is Cody? Can't remember if he fought after Figgy. He was supposed to have a fight, but it got canceled, I think. I think he's got a fight coming up. That sounds racist. Facts. Tell me Clay Guida doesn't look like a caveman. Nah, he does, bro. Literally. 100%. He fights like a caveman. He's like summoning a spirit. I feel like Gilly right now. I'm smoking a cigarette. 210? How tall? I'm 5'9", bro. I should not be 210. I'm 5'9". What the fuck happened in my life? We'll do 184. I hate McGregor, but I love McGregor, bro. McGregor's so funny. You'll do 185. Shit is so funny. Indonesia, I heard you, bro. People are still waiting for Conor to get back in the ring, but I just don't want to see Adesanya back. But I just want to see, you want to see Adesanya back. Bro, McGregor is not getting in the ring, bro. McGregor is never stepping in a ring unless it's bare knuckle post-fight interview. Adesanya, bro. He better win, bro. Look who's back. Tupac back. Conor ain't coming. Guys, when you look at my screen, is the question right in the middle? Because right now the question is like right here. If it's blocking my... I'm just going to delete this shit, bro. Like, why do I even have this up? Conor ain't coming back. Izzy probs shouldn't. Yeah, Izzy probably shouldn't, bro. He's a millionaire. Just ride off into your McLaren into the sunset. People are still waiting for Conor to get back. I already read that. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? Shifting over? Shifting over? I was going to think of a joke, but I got nothing. Not at 5'9". Nah, that's horrendous, bro. I feel like Paddy Pimblett. Bro, Dustin Poirier is 5'9", bro. I know. So was McGregor, though. McGregor was hitting 200. So does, what's his face? I think Topuria walks around at like 185. It's fucked up because back in the day, the fatter you were, the richer you were. But now we don't live like that. So now I just look like a fat piece of shit. Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway is too brawl old. I'm excited to see that, though. I am excited to see that. I'm glad they gave Dustin Poirier like a slightly winnable fight. McGregor is a coke and steroid fiend. Fiend. He was 156, now he's 180. I don't know how McGregor made 145, bro. I would literally be dead. The lowest I got when I was like fully grown, I got to 170. I couldn't imagine 145, bro. I'd be deceased. X and X, heard you. I don't know what that means, but bet. He water cuts to fucking 156, you morons. No, I know. He water cuts. I know. I know how this works. I'm not worried about my cigarettes. It's actually cold out. What the fuck is this about? I was in the legit boondocks yesterday, guys. I was in straight up like KKK town yesterday shooting a video. I was like, where am I? You guys picked this? Pretty normal weight for a 5'9", dude. I need to get to one. It's not bad. 20 pounds, bro. We got this. I'm missing Anderson Silva, whip ass back in the day. Definitely one of the best to do it. Bro, that's one of my favorites right there. Anderson Silva, one of my favorites, bro. Justin Gaethje from Timu. I'm Cody Garbrandt from Timu. I need the sword tattoo. I'm just gonna keep my hair like this, bro. This is way wavier. This is the vibe. I look like a mad scientist. If I could hit parlays with my hair out, that'd be fucking crazy. I'm like, guys, lock in Cody, put 10 G's on it. I want to get a haircut, I'm just too lazy, bro. Now it's just all over, dude, not you. Firat is 100% losing to Shevchenko. I was watching Firat versus Aaron, and she is very hittable and misses a lot. And Aaron was just clueless running into her. My issue with that is I don't think Shevchenko. I know Shevchenko won against Grasso, but it was kind of just like lay and pray. I did not like Shevchenko's last performance. I got to see how they look for the face-off because I'm kind of scared that, bro. How do I say this lady's last name? Firat. I'm kind of scared she just towers over Shevchenko, but I could just be like, that could be in my mind. What's up, Hernanov? What's goody? What's goody? 1 week out, Patty has gained 30 pounds from the scale. No, I think he's, bro, I think he's at like 200 now. I could be wrong, but all right, it's literally too cold out here. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It's too cold. Yesterday was too hot, now it's too cold. Welcome to New York. Tupac back. I'm 2 blocks strapped. These my bitch ass dogs. Tupac back. I gotta figure out how to transfer this file because this guy's gonna call me any minute. Like, yo, where is this shit, bro? He's like, yo, bro, where's this shit, bro? I'm about to take this out. I'm about to put an Oliveira poster there. This has to go too. No one has any idea who this is. My mom just bought this shit. We got to get this out of here. This has got to be Dan Hooker. I might have to do that. Sorry, Mom. We're revamping this shit. I once went from 171 to 147-ish. Those were the days, boys. Those were the days. At 5'7". I like being 200 because I could literally just bink, but I also can't breathe. So we have to figure out like a medium where I could breathe and be able to still pack a punch. Because right now I can't breathe. Paddy Pimblett versus Ilya Taporia, your prediction? Bro, I think that's closer than people think, bro. It's tough because Patty definitely can't style on him like he did with Chandler on the feet. He's got to get that to the ground, but who knows? Just let the hairline go. Bro, we got the hairline isn't bad. It's just look at me. Like, what is this, bro? I feel like the guy from Static X. You ever seen this is literally how his hair was, the guy from Static X. I might just rock this, bro. I'll get way more views if I come on like this. If I drop a prediction video like this, watch how many views I get. Watch. Can I put this on here while the hair? Oh my god, I need a haircut so badly. It's disgusting. I don't know what's worse, gray hair or going bald. My homie went bald at age 24. Just had to shave that shit. 24 bald is diabolical. But hey, he's got a whole house, so maybe I should have gone that route. That would be me. Yeah, but height don't mean nothing. Amanda Nunes is taller than Firat, and Shevchenko arguably got robbed. I was fat, bro. Heard you. Tupac back. Um, um, all right, let's see how we can send this file. Interesting. Let's see what WeTransfer has to offer. I guess at this point, shit. Son of a bitch. Let's see, will this transfer? Trap Life. If your email is Trap Life, you know you're about this shit, bro. Trap Life. All right, guys, drop your predictions because I don't have anything. I'll look at this card in a second. Let me just try and get this file sent so I don't get assaulted. Trap Life. Please work, bro. Please. Please, papi. 1 second. We're almost done here. At gmail.com. Oh my god, bro. This thing is so pussy. Oh my god, I hate you. Here we go. Here we go. How do I cancel this plan? Great. Really great. Ilya Taporia coming up to fight, coming up to lightweight. La Leyenda? The hell is that? Alton Valentina suck right now. This is mad random, but you guys hear that Cortavius got cut? They cut a few people, bro. They cut Kevin Jousset. He did look absolutely horrible his last fight against that Contender Series guy. And he did get starched by Brian Battle. Kevin Jousset is gone, bro. They cut Guram too, which is pretty crazy. They cut Guram, bro. Bitch, I ain't paying $228 right now. What are you, stupid? I want that monthly shit, bro. All right, here we go. We're signing up for this bum ass website again. Let me try and not read my debit. Anybody else remember their debit card number? Am I a psychopath for remembering this? I literally remember my. I literally remember my debit card number. New York purchase. Here we go. Still funny that Grasso and Shev are both underdogs. Bro, I like Natalia Silva against Grasso, but I always bet her, so I am kind of biased. We're back. We're fucking back. We are so back. Chandler versus Ilya Taporia still fight to lightweight. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Chandler versus Chandler versus Taporia. I don't want to see that, guys. Chandler fucking sucks. All right, here we go. UFC fight schedule. And it's not working. Great. All right, so we're cooked. We're officially cooked. Let's see. Juliana Miller and Ivana Petrovic. I don't know much about Petrovic, but I know Juliana Miller is horrible. Like, really horrible. So I'm just making a prediction based on how much I don't like Juliana Miller. So my pick is Petrovic, but again, I don't know what's going on here. Thomas Peterson and Dontel Mays is kind of tough to predict, bro. I think Thomas Peterson is the more well-rounded fighter, quote unquote. But Dontel Mays, if he keeps us on the feet, he could do some shit. I like Dontel Mays to at least win a round, plus 3.5. I guess my pick is Thomas Peterson, but I hate betting on low-level heavyweights. I can't stand that shit anymore. I don't know jack shit about Gaston Bolanos and Kwang Lee. I don't know jack shit. Next fight. Marina Rodriguez and Jillian Robertson. Dontel's your pick. I like it. I'm not mad at it. I think that fight is 50-50. Maybe a tiny bit favor to Thomas Peterson. But to make him a minus 265 is diabolical. Diabolical. So if you want to bet based on odds, I like Dontel Mays in that. Marina Rodriguez, she had her moments where I liked betting on her because she is like one of the better strikers, but recently she's just not it. She is 38. 38 years old versus a 29-year-old. The speed will be on Jillian Robertson's side, but she's not really a striker. She kind of like has to get this to the ground, but she's so demon that I think she does. She's a gym rat too. I follow her on Instagram. She's a gym rat, so I think she gets it done. And Marina Rodriguez loves to get submitted. I'm pretty sure she's lost a few. Oh, never mind. I thought she at least had like some subs in her last. Never mind. She's never been subbed. What the fuck? I'm shocked. The issue is Verna Jandaroba couldn't sub her, and I think Verna Jandaroba is better at submissions than Jillian Robertson. But that was Verna Jandaroba 2 years ago. So I'm going Jillian Robertson. I'm not mad at it. I like it. I like it. John Jones versus Tom Aspinall is my dream fight. Bro, they better make that. If they don't make that, I will be sick to my stomach. Or if I heard they're doing like Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gahn. Bro, what are we doing, bro? Man, you could have fooled me. Ages are looking reversed. Yeah, Marina Rodriguez doesn't look 38, but she kind of fights like she's 38. That's the issue. Yeah, I got to go with my girl, Jillian Robertson. I think the odds are crazy, though. Minus 330 for Jillian Robertson is pretty not acceptable. No more shots for fucking Gone. He robbed Volkov word, bro. I don't get how they're just like, next Cyril Gane's going to fight the champion. Next Cyril Gane's going to fight the champion. And next Cyril Gane's going to, like, bro, stop it. Stop just trying to, like, protect John Jones. Jesus Christ. Ryan Lauder and Azmat Bakoyev. So if you don't know who Azmat is, he's the guy that just starched my guy Zachary Reese. That was depressing. I was like, Zachary Reese has got this, bro. My guy was on his back. Dink, dink. And Zachary Reese is just like taking the shots. I'm like, oh my God, Zachary. So Ryan Lauder is tricky at times. He's only had one UFC fight. I don't know if he's had a UFC fight. Does that count, his last one? His last one doesn't even count because he fought a guy that wasn't in the UFC yet. My pick is Bakoyev just because like MMA, pro MMA experience. What are their records? Does it show me here? Yeah, 19-3 versus 8-1. The odds are a little crazy, but I do like Bakoyev in that fight. Yana Santos and Misha Tate. This one's tough for me because I'm almost siding with Yana Santos, but I get that Misha Tate has her path to victory. Just get it to the ground, lay and pray. Good night. No more shots for fucking Gon. Oh yeah, I already read that. Bro, that Gon shit's insane. At what point do we stop this madness? I am going Yana Santos. I shouldn't, but I am. She beat Chelsea Chandler, bro. She's fought good people too. Lost to Holly Holmes, lost to Aldana 4 years ago. Even fought Vera, Ketlin Vieira. She keeps losing. Actually, she beat Caitlin Vieira. That's kind of impressive. I think Yana Santos could get it done, bro. I'm not mad at it. Slight underdog. I kind of like Yana Santos. Anybody else? Perfect. Jeremy Stevens, Mason Jones. I actually don't know enough about Mason Jones. He was in the UFC and then got cut in 2022, but then he's been on a tear since then. Chelsea Chandler's garbage. Nah, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I was trying to hype it up, but I can't even lie. Mason Jones by decision. I like that. So yeah, Mason Jones got cut in 2022, but then he's been on a tear in Cage Warriors. But Jeremy Stevens has kind of been on a tear too. Um, he went 1-4 in his last five before he got cut. Dear God. MMA is definitely different than bare knuckles, so be careful with that. Like Jeremy Stevens might be worth a sprinkle, but like not really. He'll wrestle though, facts. Cameron Smotherman and Cyril City. Siri City? I forget how you say it. Mason Jones submission isn't crazy either word. I like that. I like it. Makes sense. He's got his path to victory. Jeremy been boxing and BK only. Yeah, facts. Stevens hasn't been grappling. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my fear. It's like, all right, he's nasty with the hands. Now what happens when you throw in some takedowns? Thal, what's good, bro? How's the move going? I'm still not done. Isn't that crazy? I haven't been on live because of moving and because of my video stuff, my video work. But I'm back. I'm back, boys. No prediction video this week. I'm sorry, but I promise on my dogs and my mother, I'll make a prediction video next week. Based. Sirhi City. All right, there you go. So my issue with City is he should have won, in my opinion, the Ramon Tavares fight. He was covered in blood, but he looked demon. Like he was in it. And then he didn't look that good against Garrett Armfield. I thought he kind of lost that. It was a split decision. So it's just not enough for me to like really tap into what City has to offer. He is kind of a favorite too, which is nasty. And I don't know that much about Smotherman either. He had a win over Jake Hadley, unanimous decision. That might be tough, bro. I kind of want to go City. T Swizz, what's good, bro? What's goody? What's good? Might as well sprinkle Stevens KO for the ridiculous odds. Yeah, exactly. Stevens KO is plus 900. Holy shit. Holy mother of Jesus. Yeah, I kind of like that. But me sprinkling stuff is putting it in parlays. This is where it gets tricky. Montel Jackson and Daniel Marcos, bro. I like the fight. I like picking Montel Jackson. It's just the odds are scaring me, bro. I feel like they're like trying to get me to bait. Minus 200 on Montel Jackson. I don't think that makes sense. I'm surprised, bro. I thought they would have made Daniel Marcos the favorite. Marab versus Sean O'Malley on UFC 315 works still. 315 works still. Sean O'Malley. What? Let's see what tickets are like, because that fight is right by me. And if tickets are cheap enough, I might drag the Godfather to that shit. UFC tickets. Gotta go on goddamn SeatGeek. SeatGeek has the best prices. Everybody else is blowing my mind. Let's see. 250. That's not bad. The only issue is they add like $100 surcharge on there. All right, you're breathing heavy, bro. You're breathing too heavy. Let's see how much they are. I'm assuming it's like a $70 surcharge. Let's see what we got here. All right, they're not even telling me. I might go to that, bro. I might do it. I'll be in the nosebleeds, but I'll be there. Good luck. Hope you get it done ASAP. Facts, bro. We moved all the boxes in. Just the room looks so horrendous. In my opinion, Cameron Smotherman is a good underdog to pick for this card. Yeah, bro. Like, I was going to come on here and pick him. I made a fake parlay. I didn't put the bet in yet, but I'm pretty sure I picked Smotherman for my parlay. Just because City's been kind of scaring me. Stevens KO Jackson, KO Figgy, KO Filthy Parlay. Figgy KO? Damn. So far, I'm going all favorites except Smotherman, trying to quit the voices telling me to pick RDR. Yeah, I'm kind of picking RDR, bro. 316, you're going? Oh, that is 316. I don't know why I thought that was 315. That's right. 315 is JDM and Bilal, right? 316, bro. If I go, I'll let y'all know. Love Sandhagen, but I think Figgy is a bad matchup for Sandhagen. That's interesting. I thought everybody would be so heavy on Sandhagen. That's fascinating. Got the Apex 31st May and 316 after. If you go, I'll take a beer to you at 316, free bar. Let's fucking go. Don't you live in the UK, Robert? Am I bugging? Don't you live in the UK? 316 is Marab versus O'Malley. Robert, who do you think wins that? I think it's a dominant decision. You do. Damn, and you're still going to the Jersey fights, bro? That fight is like an hour away from me. I can't decide if I should go or not. Yeah, I knew you would go RDR parlay. Bro, I hate RDR. That's the thing. But I also hate Bo Nickel. Vegas is 11 hours? Damn. You'll do 5 to New York? That makes sense. Heard you. Maraba's still in bantamweight, powerful bantamweight. Yeah, I like Marab in that. Like, I would love to see O'Malley win, but I just don't know if he does, bro. Based off that last performance, I just don't see it. Who do you think wins that? I think it's dominant decision by Marab again. Facts. Loves hanging, but I think I already read that. Interesting. You guys like Figgy? What the hell? Bo Nickel KO, Figgy moneyline, Jackson KO. Just got my tickets to Buckley versus Usman. Damn, that's fire. Those are probably cheap. Yeah, bro. They got Buckley and Usman for 150. That is dirt. Sandhagen and Figgy is 130. Crazy. Everybody but New York gets the cheap tickets. Figgy's not winning, bro. I also want him to win, but I can't see it happening anywhere. India may go to War G. They've been saying that for a while, bro. They've been saying that for a while. Montel Jackson, Daniel Marcos, bro. I guess Montel Jackson should apply more pressure. Daniel Marcos is kind of like the pitter-patter, stay on the outside, attack when you want to. I feel like Montel Jackson is going to walk him down. God damn, 6 inches of reach from Montel Jackson too. That's what I like to hear. I'm going Ponzinibbio over D-Rod just because D-Rod's just been horrible recently. Has D-Rod won a fight? Oh, D-Rod beat Morono. That's right, split decision. Yeah, I like Ponzinibbio. I don't like Ponzinibbio, but I like him in this fight, I guess. And RDR against Bo Nickel. It's just Bo Nickel's like American wrestling is scary because American wrestlers just can't get it done recently. I don't see him getting a sub. I don't see RDR getting a sub either. I think the height might be crazy. Like Bo Nickel's 6'1". I think RDR is gonna tower over him, bro. RDR is 6'4". I know you can't bet based on that. But I think Bo Nickel will have a problem with his size. I truly do. Think if the injury was as bad as I've read it was. Also, the dead space, spinning attacks. Marab had more money. Having 25 minutes with someone changes everything, though. Yeah. Marab was really hurt to the body. He was, and you would hope O'Malley fucking does it again. But it wouldn't surprise me if he goes out there and just does the same shit. It wouldn't surprise me. When I went to Vegas for Oliveira versus Poirier, fucking 40 a ticket. Eesh. That's nasty. Yeah, when I saw Izzy and Pereira, that was 350. But they just recited me to the military training, bro. Oh my god. That's horrendous. Don't go. Don't go. If they made me do a draft, I would literally piss on the draft. I would not go to that shit, bro. There's no way I'm shooting people. I don't even know you. I'm not shooting you. I wouldn't even shoot someone I hate, let alone someone I don't know. I was at 306 and thought it was more dominant from a Rob than it actually was on rewatch. No, yeah, Marab dominated until the fifth round, bro. Quang, Tate, City, lock it in, three-teamer. I'm going against all that. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm picking against Tate, even though I shouldn't. I don't know. These aren't official picks. I'm just kind of bullshitting, but I am going to make a parlay with Giannis Santos for sure. Yeah, my fucking flight is 750. Oh my god. 480 is a lot because in America a lot of the tickets are like 150, 130, 200. For John Jones and Gone, they wanted 700 for the nosebleeds. I'm like, bro, there's no way I'm doing that shit. My fucking flight is 750. That's a lot. I'm gonna miss. Well, it's not a lot. You're coming from the UK. You're gonna miss 314, 315. I'm sorry, my G. But it's a pretty dead card, though. Yeah, no, this card is not exciting at all. I hear Roberto was rooting for Sean to win, but during the second round, I've realized he's losing. If Sean can stand his ground and find his focus, I could definitely see him stacking up damage. I hope, man. But I think my Rob is on a tear right now. Facts. That's a lock of the century. What is? Sean by sub. Sean by sub. Chill. That's awesome that you got experience UFC Noche. Word. That's crazy. My 316 ticket would make you ill. Yeah, I'm not paying anything over $400 to see UFC. I would love to go to front row. That's the fucked up part. Like front row at some of these like small events are as much as nosebleeds. Like let's look at Figgy and Sanhagen. Bro, you can literally be this close for the price of a nosebleed New York ticket. Like, look how close you are. This is insulting. Like, come on, bro. And then you go to this. Look how much front row is for this shit. It's going to be concerning. Those same seats are $2,000. The same seats we just saw for 400 are now 2,000. It's disgusting. UFC is now another multi-billion dollar corporation. That is a fact. And they're still growing, bro. This sport is so young. Think about NFL, NBA, MLB. Google it. These shit started in like 1910. These sports are 100 years old. Or these organizations, corporations, whatever. UFC, 30 years old. We're just getting here, boys. O'Malley was such a spoon-fed little bitch. No lies detected. I'm walking out with Sean. What? Do you think Johnny Walker is a good fighter? No. Against the right opponent, he's had some good wins, bro. That win over Roundtree was crazy. Crazy. It was an epic venue. Yeah, no, that's crazy. You saw some shit. Bro, even the nosebleeds aren't bad. I was like the top tier for fucking, I wasn't at the top, but I could still see this shit just fine. It ain't bad. It ain't good, but it ain't bad. UFC has to adapt to the fans. If not, it will fall off. It's not the UFC's fault. I think it's the resellers' fault. So people literally resell these tickets. I believe that's the issue here. Is the tickets will go on sale $100, and then someone tries to resell that shit for 300. I believe that's the problem. Was epic venue, man. I saw a lot of shit lay and pray. Sheesh. Let's get a community bong rip going, boys. Bro, I got no weed right now. I'm at rehab. No, I'm kidding. I have no weed, though. And if I drive to the town I used to get weed at, it's 30 minutes away. I'll definitely buy some tonight on my shoot. On the way back from my shoot, I'll buy some. Man, I checked my brochure for 286, 316 is half the price per person for the best ticket. Like stand on stage at weigh-ins. Sheesh. Damn. You're gonna be on stage? I gotta send you a shirt. I gotta send you a shirt to wear that just says follow Parlay Princess. We'll say Parlay Princess, because people think it's a girl. They'll follow it. Psych, I'm here with my fucking hair. That's crazy. On stage? I was at 304. What was 304? Let's see. Let's see if I can remember. What was 304? No idea. Ooh, you saw Bilal and Leon. I'm so sorry. You saw Tommy Boy. Oh, yeah, wasn't this in the UK or am I bugging? Oh, you saw Patty submit King Green? Sheesh. Is this Bellagio dude the guy that fought last week? It is, bro. It's him. And my name is Cody Garbrandt. Aspinall Blades 2 and Edwards. Word, heard you. You walked out with Tom? Bro, what the hell? That's crazy. Walking out with Tom is crazy. Rampage and Aerial Podcast would do the best in MMA world right now. It would do something. I don't know if it would do the best, but it would do something. Actually, that would do good because Rampage always be talking shit. Who else talks shit? Motherfucking Darren Till talks a lot of shit to Ariel Helwani. He's like, bro, I think he said, do you finger your wife with your nose? Like, he said some crazy shit. McGregor said some shit too. He's like, bro, you can come to the party, but no fat chicks. He's like, don't bring Miss Helwani. That's diabolical. You'll send me a snippet on IG. Good lookings, bro. I'll definitely check it out. That's crazy. Walking out, being on stage. I've been to weigh-ins before, and I've never been to a press conference. The press conferences just aren't worth it, bro. It's 20 minutes of nothing. What do you think about Buckley versus Ian Gary, or how do I think it would go? I think Ian Gary would finally go to sleep, bro. I think Ian Gary would finally go to sleep, and he sent it. I appreciate you. I'll check it out. I think Buckley would catch him, bro. Buckley is like, bro, I'm not doing what fucking Carlos Prates did, where I just stared at him for 3 rounds. How do you not finish? That's why I haven't been on live. I'm so depressed about Carlos Prates. How do you not finish Ian Gary like that, bro? Ian Gary was on all fours, crawling like a baby. How do you not finish that fight? It's mind blowing. And I love Carlos Prates, but bro, he was literally I. There was a couple times where he punched him and Gary woke up. Like I'm Carlos Prates was like bink bink and Gary was out of it and he like woke up and like started. I'm like, bro, word Sebastian, a curb stomp, bro. Oh my god. Buckley folds Gary. That's what I'm thinking, bro. The most boring podcast is the Kamaru and Henry. No, yeah, I don't watch that shit, bro. I don't really like Henry Cejudo. I'll watch the I'll watch Sean Brady and Piper sometimes that podcast, but just because they're so like angry all the time, it's funny. I love the Maddie Betts, Moicano, and Burns. I love that one too. That one's pretty good. Never take Gilbert Burns' predictions, but still. Sean Strickland versus Whitaker is in talks. Ooh, Sean Strickland versus Whitaker. I might have to go Whitaker for that one. McGregor's so stupid talking Ilya Taporia. Is he still going at it? He goes, fuck Taporia and fuck Volkanovski. I feel like Usman about to catch a beating. Can't wait to see that fight. That's a good one. RDR would maul Bo Nickel. Bro, that's what I'm thinking, bro. I'm going RDR, but I'm not proud of it. Like, I don't like RDR. I picked GM3 over RDR. I picked Kevin Holland over RDR. But he was a champ, bro. A different organization. He was a champ. I told you Ian was too good. Bro, he was good, but like, he was definitely styling on him for 3 rounds. But unfortunately, in my eyes, those last 2 rounds take away from everything he just did in the first three. Like, you can be like, yeah, bro, he styled on him. But then he almost died. If he just, like, styled on him the whole time, it's crazy because he was gassing. The guy who doesn't smoke 15 cigarettes a day was gassing. Carlos was gassed. He was. He was. I feel like that's really why he couldn't throw more ground and pound. He couldn't lift his arms. I've been there too. I've done like boxing training shit where like when you get tired, bro, and your fucking boxing coach is like lift your hands to protect your face, you literally can't do it. Like he's like lift your hands. I'm like that gassing shit is real. Chael Sonnen says it all the time too. He's like a fighter's worst fear isn't losing, it's fucking gassing out. Curb Stomp Gang. I should have named this channel Curb Stomp. That would have been fire. Buckley could go 5 rounds easily with Shavkat. I'm still sick. I had a full card parlay 25 to win 7K. I need Prates to get a KO on the last leg. I was losing my fucking mind. Bro, I didn't even have any money invested in that fight. And I was still like yelling. I was yelling. I'm like, fucking finish him. I was yelling, bro. 2 in the morning. Kamaru Usman versus Buckley is next. Facts. I gotta go Buckley, bro. Buckley's been looking good. Gary KO, Buckley coming in. You think Gary's gonna KO Buckley? I flying triangle my flat screen, bro. It's such a letdown because the whole fight, I'm like, all right, this fight's over. This fight's over. Oh, nope, we got a minute left. And here comes Prates. Prates, bro. The last minute of a 25-minute fight. He took off like 24 minutes. 25th minute, he turns up. Bro, don't do this to my fucking blood pressure. Those shots he hit Carlos with coming in, I don't think Buckley could take. Kevin Holland KO'd him. That was at 185, though. He'll do 185. And that was when Kevin Holland was on a tear, too. Like, that was different. That was like a different Kevin Holland, and that was a different Buckley. I don't know, bro. I guess Buckley was kind of losing to Wonder Boy a little bit, but he got it back. I don't care for the heavier weight class. All right, he just debunked what I said. I thought Izzy wanted Sean Strickland. I don't want to see that fight again. If Izzy can promise me a win, I'll watch that fight again. If he can't, get that shit out of here. Damn, I'm far behind. I'm like the clown show. I'm gonna end this live, guys, in 5 minutes too. 5 minutes. I've always looked forward to seeing Sean's grappling, giving his training with Tim. I feel like he's never properly showcased it. Remember, Marab also has really good submission defense composure. Yeah, you would think O'Malley's a little better at grappling just because of Tim, but I guess he just hasn't had to show it. His chin's his chin weighs the same. That's fair. JDM versus Sean Brady would be interesting. That's a fact. What did Roberto say? Oh, okay. JDM versus Sean Brady. Man, I just want JDM to piece up everybody. I hope he does it. I told you we had to take Ian Gary points. I did on some parlays, but those parlays didn't hit. Hella lactic acid ain't no joke. Facts, bro. Sucks when it happens in a street fight. You look like a piece of string cheese covered in gray pubes. All right. All right. That's where I crash out. You haven't even seen it, bro. We were doing this before. I'm like the guy from Static X meets the guy from Disturbed. I'm gonna do the rest of the live like this. Almost half of me fight was over. Already my arms was dead though. Bored. It's crazy. Also, man, Ian was kicking his left forearm constantly. That was a great tactic. That was a great tactic. I was proud of that. I was proud of that tactic. Like, take out the guy's weapon. It's fucking genius, bro. Oh, we got a fucking dono. Gifted 5 members. And it's still not. Who's that guy? The Punisher, bro? The Punisher can't catch a fucking break. The Punisher can't catch a break. Sorry, Andrew, you're a member again. Is Andrew even in here? You can't escape the memberships, Andrew. Thank you for that, though. Thank you, my guy Roberto. I wish I could like this shit. Can I like it? I can't. I've been selling cracks inside. I should go to my shit like this today. I just pull up. I go, what up? This is like Static X meets the guys from the Jersey Shore. This is like borderline Jersey Shore vibes. This is horrendous. I don't know why I went with this, but I'm doing it. All right, let me finish up this chat so I can get the fuck out of here. Almost happened to me. I already read that. Also, man, Ian was kicking his. I already read that. Fire. Yeah, I forgot who kept saying that wouldn't be surprised with kicks. Fucked up his forearm. Definitely, bro. Those things definitely take a toll on your forearm. Definitely. How's your luck been, bro? I took Protez after telling Parlay we need to lock Gary points. It'd be like that, bro. Gary don't have a chin. Clearly, I think Buckley could. I think Buckley would be a minus 200 favorite. Gary don't have a chin. They should make those odds dead even. They should do the right thing and make him dead even. Ian Gary, no power. Buckley is powerful. Buckley is powerful power. Wonder Boy, 75 years old, and he was holding his own. He looks younger than me somehow. He's a problem. Only 27. I don't hate him. His strategy was amazing. Amazing strategy. I don't hate him. He does say a lot of crazy shit, but I don't hate Gary. If I hate you, like there's no way I would ever talk to you. I'm not doing an interview. Vitor Petrino. But I don't. I would do an interview with Gary. You know how much I do interviews. Sean O'Malley, grappling so same Marab, dominant grappling. Facts, bro. Facts, 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 facts. 556 still ain't get a membership. Bro, I know it's crazy. This guy is like he's got like a fucking membership repellent. He has his off. Bro, he really wants to be a member. It's so funny. Bro, why'd you give Andrew bitch? He doesn't get the pick. Yeah, he doesn't pick. Andrew, he's back. Andrew, you can't hide from the memberships. I have enough members now, thanks to Roberto. I went from 2 to like 30. Or now we can do members only live streams. What else can I do for members, bro? The parlays don't hit. Nudes? I don't fucking know. You can kick, but not here. Ever smoked a laced blunt? No, thank God. I've heard horror stories of that shit. Thank God that never happened to me. Which is actually surprising. I've smoked like 8 bajillion blunts. How have I never gotten anything laced? Thank God, though. That sounds terrifying. Brother looking like Ace Ventura. Ace Ventura's wild. Ace Ventura. Bro, that is spot fucking on. Oh my God. Gary versus welterweight Izzy. I might have to screenshot it with the hair so I can post on Instagram. Movies. Movies. Gary is welterweight Izzy. I don't know about that, but I get it. I got the comparison. How many Parley Princes would it take for one gorilla? Bro, 2. I can't believe people are actually discussing this. Why would it take 100 humans to fight a gorilla? It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard, bro. It take like fucking 10. 100? That's not even fair. Members only fans, facts. Nudes. Jesus. Why Nate Diaz ducking Khabib? Whatever happened to Nate Diaz? Is Nate Diaz still alive? Whatever happened to him? Where's Nick, bro? Is Nick still with us? It was K2, worst shit ever. Damn. They said you trying to hit this loud. It was, in fact, not loud. I smoked K2 once. By choice. This is back when it first came out. In like 2000 fucking 10. Not a vibe. Blacked out, worst experience ever. No, bro, I would never want that. Jesus. Could do a collab for like long members. That's a. You mean collab as in bring people on the live stream? Is that what that means? I'm not against that, bro. I've been trying to do collabs with people. I'm like, bro, who can I ask to collab with? Maybe I'll do that. I'll figure out how to get you guys on here. It was in fact not loud. Word. Fucking bastards. Damn, that's crazy. Marab grappling, dominant in gorilla. Word, bro. Just one Marab can beat a gorilla. Let me be dead honest. Once you see what that gorilla does to the first 5, you will have to be a different breed, motherfucker, to keep going. That's how I look at it. Yeah, so it's gonna take a few people to catch a body. Like some people have to die. So I'm not saying the 100 men come out alive. Maybe we get like 5 dead bodies. That's how you distract them, bro. Send 3 people in that are okay with dying, and then the rest of you just fucking spit on him. I don't know. I seen people swim in there, throw up off K2. Word, K2 was like going crazy like 5 years ago. People were like zombies out there. I don't know what's up with that K2 shit. The shit I smoked was from a store. The shit they be smoking is, I don't even know. Listen, I know this is going to sound stupid, but Jamal Hill was spinning facts. You shoot it with a 22. It's just going to be annoyed. Damn, yeah, that's if you shoot a gorilla and he's fine, you're all fucked. You're all fucked. Thank you, Roberto. Word, thank you, Roberto. This is like half his channel. He's my investor. Obviously, you need something bigger than a 22. You need a 45-70. It's a 600-pound fast twitch monster dude. A chimp half your weight will rip you apart. It'll rip me apart, but it won't rip 10 of me apart, bro. Just distracted. One guy gets eaten. The other guy comes from the back. Bink. Does Ty have a date yet? Bro, Ty is like 400 pounds. Ty is not coming back anytime soon. I think Tuivasa said he's taken off all of 2025. I still haven't seen K2 since 2016 and got banned. I think so. I got banned. The gorilla for sure, biting 50 plus. Damn, really? What's up, Malibu? Malibu's most wanted. Juice Man is in fact a pimp. 4570 facts. Andrew and 5. Jamal Hill sleep to gorilla fact sound like Yuri sleep. Yeah, Jamal Hill couldn't even beat Yuri. He's definitely not beating a gorilla. 600 pounds, not 85. Bro, that's light, bro. 600 pounds, 200 pounds, whatever. No, yeah, 600 pounds is scary. Lakers next year. Bro, I don't know anything about basketball. I don't know what's going on with basketball. I'm pretty sure that's what he meant by Lakers. How many Khabib Nurmagomedov versus one gorilla? 5. Nah, 20 is calm. 20 makes sense. How many Francis Ngannous? Francis Ngannou versus a gorilla? I'm going 8 Francises, bro. 8. They hit it with a a single leg. I'm a nobody, but I love a go at Ty. We're the same size. Damn. You want to fight Tai Tuivasa? You'd probably beat him. Just need a Bowie knife. Heard you. 3 Ngannous. Facts. My guy Cameron said 1 Francis. Has Francis got a vehicle or just unarmed? Unarmed. Unarmed and butt naked. He doesn't even have clothes on. Now what? You guys heard about the Francis shit? That is kind of sad. Francis was involved in a motorcycle accident where someone died. That's pretty crazy. That's got to sting. My goal in life is to never accidentally kill somebody. Joshua starched him. That is true. How many Joshuas does it take to fight a gorilla? So powerful. No Joshua sleep. Ngannou. He has a Mitsubishi and flip-flops. Yeah, so Ngannou is butt naked but has to fight in flip-flops. Facts. Joshua ain't got a chin either. He had a chin that night. Bro, I never got the weight classes in boxing. Like there's 143, 140. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Boxing's all over the place. Now fighting at 142. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? You couldn't just make it 140 flat? Just is a good boxer. All right, guys, I got to get the fuck out of here. I stayed on for an extra 10 minutes for you. Round of applause. That was the encore. His leg folded, bro. I love and hate when that happens to people when they get hit so hard. Like, was it Ngannou? Yeah, I think Ngannou slept Stipe. He got hit so hard he like broke his leg. Shit is crazy. B-Rad is nasty. 50 Daniel Dubois. Dubois? Dubois? I forgot to say it. That's fair. There's some crazy boxing this weekend too. Yo, keep an eye on my boy Nathan Lugo if you're interested in boxing. Word, I'm definitely gonna do a little boxing parlay. We're gonna do some boxing with UFC. Man, if this fucking animal thing is still going in a week, I might delete myself. It's not, bro. This is what happens with social media. For like a week, everybody talks about it, then you never hear about it again, ever. It's like the fidget spinners. Where are those? Gone. You break your leg falling down. Word, you wake up, your nose is broken, your leg's twisted, you're missing your other leg. That shit is nasty. All right, guys, enjoy the day. I'm gonna probably not be on again live today, but I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll try and do the same time. We'll do like 12 my time, 12, 1 p.m. Did you catch Bank versus Ben? That was a fucking war. I didn't. I don't know what the hell that is. I think MMA Expert is live right now. So if we can get a peaceful raid for MMA Expert, let's all tune into there. I'm gonna sign out. We're gonna raid MMA Expert, all six of us. And you're gonna say parlay raid because I said so. Enjoy the day, guys. Let's fucking eat this weekend. I'm locked in, but I'm not. I have no idea who's fighting, but I'm locked in. Let's get it, bro. We're raiding. SWAT team. Peace.